Today's topic for discussion is topic of plant pathology, and name of the topic is Wart disease of potato. Wart disease of potato, it is a very common disease, and this disease is also known as black wart disease of potato. This disease was firstly described in 1895 from Hungary. Since then it is observed in several temperate climate countries like Europe, North America, etc. In India, the disease was first reported from Darjeeling by Ganguly and Paul. These are the plant pathologists in 1953, and several work has been done on this disease. And the disease is caused by a pathogen which is known as Synthetium Endobioticum, and this pathogen also occurs on other crops of family Solanaceae. This pathogen has a broad spectrum of host range. The potato wart disease is widely distributed in the potato growing regions of the world, and it is prevalent in areas, it becomes very severe in those areas where cool moist climate is present. In India, it has been reported from Darjeeling district, West Bengal, and areas of Nepal, and this fungal pathogen that cannot survive in hot places. This is the details about the occurrence of the disease. Let us see the symptoms of the disease. This is the PPT shown photograph. This is the wart disease of potato. The symptoms of the disease appear only on the underground part of the plant except roots of the plant. That is, tubers get affected, buds get affected, buds of stem and stolon also get affected. These are characterized by warty tuberous growth of the affected region. The infected part of the plant, that those cells they divide and redivide several times, and such a abnormal tuberous growth is formed on the affected part of the plant. It may be on the stem or it may be on the infected potato. The warty outgrowth vary in size. The size of this growth of the tissue, infected tissue, is different. Size is different. The warty outgrowth vary. That varies in size and shape. And on that warty outgrowth, small protuberances or growth of the cells is seen, and sometimes it is very abnormally grow on the plant, and this affect the growth of the plant. What happens early in the growing season? They are green or greenish white in color if exposed to light, but later on they become cream colored, and sometimes it becomes black in color. On the tubers, mostly large-sized warty growth occurs due to infection of Synthetium Endobioticum. And in advanced stages, the disease covers the entire potato tuber, and this is the loss of farmer. In advanced stages, the infected potato becomes dark black in color, and many times another fungi, the infected potato becomes more susceptible, weak. Therefore, the other saprophytic fungi, they attack to the tuber, and the entire tuber get vanished, that get deteriorated. The wart usually consists of distorted proliferated branched structure, and that is grown together into a mass of hypertrophied tissue. The infected tissue divides and redivides many times, and an abnormal gall-like structure is formed on the affected region. And let us see the causal organism. The pathogenic organism which causes wart disease of potato, it is known as Synthetium endobioticum. Synthetium endobioticum causes wart disease of potato. Let us see the structure of Synthetium endobioticum. It is a holocarpic endoparasite. Endo means inner, that causes disease that enters into the host and affect the plant. It is a holocarpic fungus because the thallus is naked and unicellular. The thallus forms a mass of naked, uninucleate, amoeboid mass of protoplasm. Soon a double-layered chitinous wall develops around the thallus. The fungus is an endoparasite because it is endobiotic and occurs as a parasite in the epidermal cells of the host. This is this is about the structure of Synthetium endobioticum, which causes wart disease of potato. Next. This disease can be managed by rotation of the crop, sanitation of the crop, and by the treatment of recommended fungicide. Before harvest, seed sets will be treated with the recommended fungicide, and with recommended concentration we have to use, and in this way the disease can be managed.